interesting instrument.
Okay.
You're a flute player.
I am.
You know do reeds.
I know do reeds.
Okay, this is a reed.
Uh-huh.
It's a synthetic reed.
Okay.
Most people use cane. Well, not most, but a lot of people,
Okay.
most people we know, tend to use cane.
Okay.
This doesn't break as often.
Okay.
Put it in your mouth. Make
Okay.
it wet. It works better that way.
Okay.
This is your mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm.
And this is your ligature. It holds
Okay.
the ligature holds the reed right there under the mouthpiece.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it off so I can put it on without bending it because that would be bad.
Mm-hmm.
This is the barrel. You put the mouthpiece on the barrel by twisting it because otherwise you can break the cork. If the cork is dry, you can put cork grease on it.
Okay.
This is the upper joint.
Mm.
This is also a twisting motion. You put it on next to the logo.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to make sure you put your mouthpiece on in alignment so that you're not wonky to try to get it.
Mm.
So, like there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you're putting the lower part joint on. You want to make sure you press this one.
Mm-hmm.
That pushes down that one because it lifts up this point.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise it'll intersect with this one
Mm-hmm.
and break it.
Mm-hmm.
This one's easier to line up because it has that joint. Also a twisting motion. There it goes. So now it goes up and down.
Mm-hmm.
And the last part is the bell.
Mm-hmm.
This is the bell. It doesn't matter what direction you put this one on.
Carter Dagwell.
Yes. Twisting motion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now your clarinet is fully put together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, is your reed wet?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna put it on the mouthpiece. Flat part goes on flat part.
Okay.
You only want the tiniest sliver of mouthpiece to show behind it.
Okay.
So from that angle, and you want it straight because you don't want any air to escape.
Okay.
There. Okay. And then you're gonna put your ligature on it. Make sure it stays in the right position. I'm gonna make sure that it works.
We're sisters, so it's fine.
Okay. It works.
It works. Hopefully I can play.
So you're gonna sit up straight on, I'm gonna say the furthest part of your butt is in the middle part of your chair.
Okay.
Feet flat on the floor.
I'm sure.
And you're gonna hold the clarinet with two hands,
Uh-huh.
but technically most of the weight is gonna be on this hand
Okay.
because there are some notes that you take your thumb off for.
Okay.
So both hands you want a C position,
Mm-hmm.
so they look like C's from up here.
Uh-huh.
And you don't want it too out because you're not a jazz clarinetist and it's bad for your embouchure.
Okay.
And you don't want it straight because then you won't be able to play.
Okay.
You want just a little bit out.
Okay.
And then your embouchure, can you say the words we two?
We too.
Okay, now cover your bottom teeth with your lip when you say we.
We.
No,
Wait.
we.
We.
Say we.
We.
Awesome, there you go. Okay, and then we two. And you put your upper teeth on the mouthpiece.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then another thing,
Mm.
you know how far to put the mouthpiece into your mouth with the note card trick.
Okay.
You put this between your reed.
This is a sticky note, so it still works.
Yeah, but it's a piece of paper. You put it between your reed and the mouthpiece,
Uh-huh.
and where it stops and starts to curve is where you should put your mouth. Is where you.
Starts to. Wait. Starts to curve. Starts to curve?
So, like the mouthpiece is not straight the whole way.
Oh, right.
There's a certain point where the reed comes off the mouthpiece,
Right.
and that is where you should put your bottom teeth.
Okay.
Bottom lip where your teeth are.
Not your teeth.
Don't put your bottom teeth on the reed.
Because then you won't get a noise.
Correct. Okay, so about there,
About there.
where
Got
it's
it.
no longer wet.
Right. Thanks.
Okay, and so bottom teeth
We.
like this, and then you literally put your top teeth on the on the mouthpiece.
Got it.
And you want your cheeks to be tight, but not tight. You just don't want any air pockets.
Okay.
Because then your sound will be all over the place.
You get a squeak.
Another thing is that when you're playing in this range that I'm going to teach you, your tongue should be in the same position for we, which is your back of the tongue is high and the front part of your tongue is low.
Okay.
But it should be able to move up and down for articulation, but we're not doing that.
Thank goodness.
Yes. So. Cheeks. This is how far I'm in. E, D, C. Okay, now you try to do.
Try to get a sound. Dang it. Wait. It's about there?
Yep.
And here we go again.
And so your elbow should be off of your body. Here, I'll do this. That's great!
Yay! I
Okay.
played a note.
So you're used to the flute, which is no resistance.
Nope, no
All
resistance.
you're doing is playing over a tone hole. This is very different from that,
Very
obviously,
different.
because you felt how much resistance came from that.
Mm-hmm.
And a way to feel that is a not so heavy stack of books on your stomach and you're pressing them up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not, you don't want any tense, but you want tautness.
Okay.
Tense is X-nay on the tense-nay.
X-nay on the tense-nay, got it.
Okay. I want you to try to play number 1.
Okay.
I'm not worried about tempo. Just when you get a
Attempt.
note, try to
Hold.
extend it
Mm-hmm.
and then try to play it again.
Okay, this will be fun. Goodness. Sorry.
Squeaks happen to everybody. It's okay.
I got it 4 times.
Yeah, you got
Yay!
it. Okay, so now try to do it with D.
D. Here we go. I feel like air just gave it right there.
So yeah, keep it real tight right here. Not tight, engaged.
Good word. Sorry, I'm laughing. Quick cut. I totally messed up my little lip. Teeth.
See, you're already troubleshooting yourself.
Hey.
Okay, so try to do number 3, which is just go E, D, E, D.
E, D. Oh.
So 1, 2.
It starts with D?
No. 3 starts with E.
E, E, D. I don't like going that low. Flutes don't like going that low. We go
It's
high.
not really that. Well, actually.
Oh, wait, I'm a C.
Yeah,
I'm
this
C.
is a B flat instrument.
Right, I forgot.
So, when this plays...
E.
This is actually technically lower. You're technically playing as concert D.
Ugh.
Nope. This one. 1.
Hmm? Oh, alright.
One more note. Awesome. And now there's only one more note.
Hey!
And that's C, and that's 1, 2, 3.
That's the same.
Plus thumb.
What?
No, plus thumb. You were already doing that.
Okay, how did you do?
There you go.
I got it.
You got a C.
Yay!
Yay.
It's passing grade.
Okay, let's do 4.
Oh gosh.
So that's just hold C,
Hold C.
hold C. Yeah. There you go.
I can get it.
Okay, I believe that you can get
Yeah,
it.
I got it.
Okay, so the last thing we're doing is taking it apart and cleaning it.
Okay.
Okay, so for that special thing, so we're gonna take the reed off, so unscrew the ligature. Don't have to all the way undo it, just make it looser and then slip it off. Your reed technically should stay there because it's all wet. Okay, so just put that on the computer and we'll take the reed off and dry it off, because otherwise it's gross. Okay, so take the mouthpiece off and
With the
Clarinet.
twisting.
Yep, with the twisting.
Whoop, I got both that in the barrel.
Your clarinet comes with this handy dandy cleaning cloth.
Handy dandy cleaning cloth.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna take my pinky and dry off the inside of it
Okay.
because it won't go in otherwise.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the ligature and put this back on here and put the mouthpiece cover on it and slip it back in the case like that. Okay. So now
I took the barrel off.
this goes right through it.
And you should do that at least twice.
I like to do it twice, yeah. Because there can be things that you can miss. And this goes thin at the bottom. It's very slight, but it's important because it changes how it goes in.
Right.
Okay, so now you take the rest of it. And it's very handy because gravity helps you out.
Oh, we love
And
gravity.
And you can pull it out. And I like to twist it around so it gets all the parts of the bell. And I do not recommend putting the cloth in the case immediately after drying your clarinet.
Because that's gross.
That's gross, and that's just inviting mold, which you do not want in a wooden clarinet.
No.
Okay, so now you've got it all dry. And we're gonna press that
Same key.
same key. Do you wanna do it?
I could try. This key?
Yep. You wanna make sure to not hit any
Not
of
hit the other keys?
Correct. So
saw that.
that this goes cork facing, well, the top cork facing the right.
Right.
Goes in like that. I'll bring it back up since it's now weighted. Okay, so now you're taking the bell off. Or taking them apart because there's only 2 parts. Okay, so I'm guessing you can put the bell away.
I can put the bell.
Okay, and can you guess how that goes in? There's a real big divot there. There you go.
I saw that and I went, wait.
Awesome. Okay, and I don't have a reed case, so I just put it back in the box it came in.
Okay.
Which goes like that. now we're gonna let that dry, and then it closes. And you're done. You learned how to play the clarinet.
Yay! I am no longer an incompetent flute player.